Biomutant. It's a game that's creating a lot of buzz on social media. I went ahead and picked it up because I wanted to see what all the hype was about. I put about 5 hours into the game. I got a recap coming up for you so that you could see if it's something that you'd want to pick up and play for yourself. So stick around because you already know.
No one does it better than
Bergsy.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel. So today we're talking about Biomutant. And if you're not aware, Biomutant is a pretty new open world RPG. It came out May 25th. And it's made kind of a buzz on social media, so I figured I would check it out. I went ahead and purchased it. I put 5 hours into it, and I'm gonna go ahead and go over some of the pointers with you, show you guys some gameplay, what I thought about it, and we'll just go from there. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. First thing we're gonna talk about is the character customization and the classes you can choose. Customization and building of a character in Biomutant is crazy. You have 6 different breeds, then you get to mutate those breeds and change the look of your character and edit the stats. After that, you get to choose the resistance of the 4 different elements that are around Biomutant. Then you get to choose what your fur looks like. You have stripes, bigger stripes, littler stripes, and then a little bit bigger stripes. Then you get to choose the primary and the secondary color of your fur. After that, you then finally get to choose your class and get to go and fight things in Biomutant. So once you get started in Biomutant and you're done making your character, you get into obviously the basic jump, how to move, everything like that. Once you get through that, you get into your first fight. Now, my first take on the fight was it was very clunky. It didn't seem very fluid. There's a lot of different things you could do, a lot of different combos you could do. Some of the keys, maybe I just need to bind my keys different, but some of the keys were a little bit tough to get used to in the beginning of the game. But as you're playing Biomutant and you're traveling around the land and everything like that, you come across a lot of really funny and a lot of cool characters. They're everywhere. You're definitely gonna run into them. The storyline, the things, the way they interact with you and everything is really funny. A really good part of the game, I believe, is the narrator. Like just the terms that he uses and the phrases, it's really funny.
the sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing.
I enjoy the narrator a lot. So while playing through the game, I got a lot of feels of like different games. Like one of the different games that I felt like it reminded me of was Fable, because in Fable you're able to pick like a good side or an evil side by just your actions and what you're doing in the game to make people react to you. That's also the way Biomutant is. So you can find people that have like torn down homes or whatever, or trapped in cages. They ask you for your help. You have the option to help them, or tell them, nah, you got there yourself, deal with it, basically. So that's a really cool aspect of the game, but I do feel like that was a lot of Fable. Also, another game that I get a lot of vibes from while playing Biomutant was Breath of the Wild. In Breath of the Wild, you have Ganon, who's in a tower in the middle of the map, and then you have like surrounding villages that you need to go to that are in different temperatures. Like one is super hot in the desert, so you need to make special armor to get through that. That's exactly how this is. There's different areas that these Earth Eaters are in that are scattered around the map on roots of the Tree of Life that's in the middle. So you have to go around and defeat each one, then in turn, I'm assuming, I haven't got there yet, saving the tree in the middle. So now, I've played this game for 5.5, almost 6 hours, and in that time, I've become more comfortable with the controls. Like I said earlier in the video, the controls were kind of hard to get used to, but once you play it for a while, it becomes real natural and it's not an issue anymore. I defeated one of the Earth Eaters very easily. It was no problem at all. Yeah. as I played this game, I found out that it was harder for me to stop playing. I wanted to find what was around the next corner. I wanted to, you know, defeat the next boss. I wanted to go see what this thing gleaming in the distance was. It was hard for me to stop playing. This is definitely a game that will keep your interest and keep you wanting to play for quite a while. So if you were to ask me if you should get this game, I would say absolutely. This is definitely a fun, really relaxing, chill game. It's a game you can really have some good laughs in and really enjoy. I'm gonna put some more time into it. Maybe I'll do a video too. Be on the lookout for that. That's gonna wrap up this video though, guys. I really appreciate you guys hanging out and watching all the way through. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and click that bell so you can know when I have new videos coming out. I also stream on this channel as well. So if you hit subscribe and the bell, you'll also be notified when I go live and I'm streaming. So thanks you guys for hanging out, and I hope to see you guys in the stream.